Cameron, Jerome, a horrible day for you. Is there a feeling in the dressing room that as a team you've let yourselves down today?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's a few words were said then at the end, but ultimately, there's no point in really talking. And obviously, emotions run high after games, and especially results like that. But the bottom line is we're well aware we've let ourselves down. We have been doing for the last few months really, but today was probably more difficult to take given the magnitude of the game, and we fully believe we could come here and win and close the gap and put pressure on the teams above us. But ultimately we've been embarrassing, and yet again lack of everything on the pitch has let us down, and it's obviously looking like an uphill task now to sort of make the playoffs. So, but we'll keep fighting, we'll keep going to the end. We owe it to ourselves, we owe it to the fans, we owe it to the club. We're professional, but I think we've let ourselves down in a big way today.
Alex Neil has just told us that he worries about how you as a squad handle big occasions like this. He felt the occasion got to some of the players today. Is that a fair comment?
Yeah, I think it's been a reoccurring thing. I don't think we've got, people keep talking about how good we got at the Division 2 years ago, but it's different personnel, different mindsets. It's totally different to what it was when the manager first came here 2 years ago, and you can't keep referring to that or making reference to that sort of thing. It's here and now, and we've not got enough about us as a squad to roll our sleeves up, unfortunately, and we've been found out on more than one occasion. That's why our away record's is so poor. You've got to be honest with yourself, and as players we're not honest with ourselves. I think we lack respect for our teammates. We're not fighting for each other. Lack respect for the coaching staff. All the stuff they do for us, we don't follow our instructions or orders. It's like everyone plays for themselves. Obviously, there's a lot of fans coming today, 1,700, 1,800, 2,000 fans. It's embarrassing. We're coming in droves away from home to support the team, and ultimately we've not been good enough again. We've come up short.
Yeah, and does that point to the fact that big changes are needed at the club, maybe in terms of the playing personnel, because this was a big game, and to lose it 5-1, there's just no getting away from it.
No, it was the same as Brighton. We lost 5-0. It was a big game. One mistake, we go 1-0 down, and we crumble. As a team, we've got to take responsibility. There's a lot of players who have played international football, played in bigger games than a league game in a championship at Sheffield Wednesday. No disrespect to that, but there's a lot of players who have played in European Championship not finals, but obviously playoff finals, Premier League games, cup finals. It's beyond me how we can, as a team, collectively, struggle to sort of come together and say, right, look, we're 1-0 down, but it's not the end of the world, we just keep going. But we seem to go 1-0 down, 2-0 down, 3-0 down, and that's it. And it's like, we almost quit. We don't play for each other. We don't play as a team. It is difficult to take because there's no individual person to blame. You're in it together as a group of players, and you owe it to yourselves to try and sort of rectify it on the pitch. But it's difficult when everybody's going in individual directions.
And just to finish with, has promotion gone now? You're 9 points adrift. I know mathematically you can still do it, but you see a performance like that, it doesn't suggest it's possible, does it?
No, I mean, obviously, look, we'll fight to the end. We owe it to ourselves as professionals to do that. But for me, it's done now. Obviously, barring a lot of bad results for other clubs. There's too many teams to ask to drop points, and I think we've played ourselves out of it today. So obviously that's disappointing from my point of view. But we'll keep going for the rest of the games, and obviously Bristol is Tuesday night. Who knows? We could go down there and we could win, and results could go our way, and we could be in with a sniff again come next weekend. But we've got to perform a lot better than that if we want any chance of even having a chance of getting promoted.
Thank you, Cameron.
Cheers.